This exercise is great for the moments when we need to calm our body and our mind. So, when our mind gets irritated, our body typically follows, and people feel it differently. Some people might feel it in their chest, get like tappy, fidgety hands, or just feel like you have to squeeze something. Some people get really tappy legs. Uh, However, you feel it in your gut, maybe your body will find its way to feel the irritation because there's such a mind body connection. Okay. The good news, though, is that when we calm our body down, our mind will follow. So this is going to be a practice that just takes a couple of minutes. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You can kind of adjust it and tweak it depending on the situation you're in as well, especially if you're with other people. You need to kind of do it more subtly. You can absolutely do that. So for this exercise, I want you to find a position that's comfortable for you. And again, depending on where you are now, you can adjust this. You can be sitting in a chair. You can be lying down. You can be standing if you want to. But go ahead and find your spot. If your situation allows, close your eyes. If not, or you just don't feel super comfortable doing that, that's fine. But just focus your gaze. Kind of, don't close them all the way, but kind of lower your eyes a little bit. You don't have to watch me. You can just listen. So whichever feels more comfortable. And again, depending on the situation that you're in, sometimes you can't just close your eyes if you're in the middle of a meeting that's really kind of getting you stirred up. So you can tweak it for what works for you. And as you do that, I want you to take 3 deep breaths in and out. If you can, through your nose. If not, you can breathe through your mouth as well. But all I want you to do while you're doing this is really concentrate on how that breath feels. Does it feel cold coming into your nose and warm coming out? What sounds do you hear when you take those deep breaths? Focus just on those kind of truly physical aspects of taking the breath. And now we're going to start with your left arm. Just put all of your focus on that left arm. And as you take the next deep breath in, picture all of that breath filling that left arm up. All of that energy, all of that air going directly into that left arm. I know it seems a little weird. If it helps you to kind of picture it maybe as kind of blowing up a balloon, that left arm might be the balloon you're blowing up. All of that air, all of that energy, just going straight to your left arm. And I'm going to kind of talk slower and have some pauses here coming up to give you some time to just breathe, continuing to focus on that left arm. And if your mind wanders, which is natural and normal, don't get frustrated. Just go back to the breath. Go back to that physical feeling. How does it feel going in and out of your nose? Is your chest rising or your belly? Just come back to focusing on your breath. Sometimes it helps just to count it, going in and out. 1, 2. We're just going to take a minute to focus on your breath in your left arm. With each breath coming in, you're filling that arm up, and with each breath going out, picture all of that energy going straight out your fingertips. You're letting all of that air, all the energy, just let it go straight out that hand. As you do that, we're going to now switch to your right hand, your right arm. And again, the same idea. So with each breath coming in, you're filling that right arm up with all of that air, all of that energy. And with each exhale, each breath out, you're going to let it just go straight out those fingertips. And we'll just spend another minute just concentrating, focusing on that air and energy going in and out of that right arm. And again, if your mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath. count to 10, and then start over. But give yourself grace, because it's normal, and it's really hard not to have your mind wander. Next, we're going to fill up our torso with our breath. So as you breathe in, you're filling your whole chest and abdomen up with that air and energy. And as you breathe out, picture it shooting straight down and out. Again, just breathe. Next, we're going to do our left leg. Fill that left leg up with each inhale. With each exhale, picture it going straight out your toes. And if you're having a hard time focusing on just the one body part, sometimes even putting your hand on that left leg can help. Gives you just that physical focus as well. Take a few more breaths here. And switch over to your right. And again, switching, putting your hand right on your leg, that can help give you that physical focus. Fill that right leg up with each inhale. With each exhale, see all of that energy go straight out your toes. And in these final breaths, we're just going to take it as a whole. Just fill your whole body up with each inhale. With each exhale, just let it all out. And by just taking these few minutes to concentrate on slow breathing, focusing on the energy, your breath, calming that heart rate down, picturing all that nervous or frustration, anger, energy, picturing it going out your fingertips, your toes, your body. We can calm our body down, calm our heart rate down, and distract and calm our mind down. So anytime you need this, when you start to physically feel any of those agitated symptoms, this is a great practice anytime, anywhere. Just know that you are in control. You can get through this. Just breathe.